Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Career Launcher Mumbai. My name is Priya and I am a student coordinator come student mentor in Career Launcher Mumbai. Students, you must have gone through a series of Law School Express videos wherein we have spoken about a particular law school in detail. So, to continue with the series, I have come up with a law school which started its base from Mumbai but right now has campuses across India. Yes, in today's video, we will speak about SPKM's NMIMS School of Law, which is also recognized as Kirit P. Mehta School of Law. Let's get started. When we see the campuses in India, they have 7 campuses which is located in Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Indore, Navi Mumbai, Dhule and Chandigarh. They started in Mumbai in the year 2013, and as we see among the 7 campuses, 3 are in Maharashtra, the Mumbai, Navi Mumbai and Dhule, and the most preferred campus by the students is the Mumbai one. Here we'll speak about the programs, the eligibility, specializations, and the selection procedure, how we can get a seat in NMIMS. When we speak about the programs, they have 2 programs in the campus. One is a BE LLB and the second one is BBA LLB. Both are 5-year integrated programs. The only difference is that apart from Dhule campus, all campuses which are based across India has both the programs. The Dhule campus is the only campus which has BBA LLB and not a BE LLB. When we speak about the eligibility, the student can be from any recognized board. That means the student can be from HSC board from Maharashtra, they can be from a CBSE, ISC or an IB board. The only condition is that they need to secure more than 50% in their boards of 12th standard. The students who are in 12th standard and want to appear for the test, they can also appear for the test and select appearing while they are filling up the application form. So the exam usually happens in 2 phases, which we will talk about detail in the next slide. Specializations. When we speak about specializations, there are 5 specializations provided in the campus. You can specialize in corporate law, intellectual property rights law, financial regulations law, constitutional law, and criminal law. So there are 5 specializations. The student can decide upon according to their interest and which area they want to really make a career in law, and in those particular area they can specialize among the 5 options. The selection procedure. When we wants to get into the institute, there are 2 examinations which are considered to provide you a seat. One is their own entrance examination, which they have launched in the 4 years ago. So this is known as NMIMS Law Aptitude Test, and the second one is CLAT. Now CLAT, as we know, is an examination which is conducted across India for getting into NLUs, and there are some other private law school which also accepts the CLAT score. We will talk about NMIMS as a law aptitude test in the next slide in detail. Now, when we speak about the NMIMS law aptitude test, they have 5 sections in the paper. The total number of questions is 150. The total allocated time is 120. That means they are providing you 2 hours to complete the entire paper. Though we really understand from this point of view that the number of questions are more and the time is given is less. So it's a speed based examination, guys. There are 5 sections, as I rightly said. The verbal reasoning will include questions on RC and basic grammar, synonym, antonym will also be a part of verbal reasoning. General knowledge will be based on static GK and current affairs. Quantitative reasoning means numerical reasoning. Now this year it will be maths as well as AR, guys. So the chapters like blood relations, coding, decoding, number series will be a part of quantitative reasoning. Logical reasoning. Now logical reasoning is verbal reasoning. Chapters like syllogisms, strong and weak arguments, statement, assumption, conclusion will be a part of logical reasoning. Legal reasoning. Now, when we speak about legal reasoning, there will be questions based on family law, contracts, constitutional law, trademark, patents, intellectual property rights law. The questions will be in the form of principal case-based analysis. The allocation of the number of questions is same for each and every section. We can see over here, it's 30 questions for verbal reasoning, 30 questions for GK, 30 for quantitative reasoning, logical reasoning 30 questions, legal reasoning 30 questions. It sums up to 150 and the total time is 120 minutes. The one good thing which is there in the paper is there is no negative marking, guys. So there is no negative. So if the answer goes wrong, there won't be any deduction. Okay. Second one is the computer based test. So this is not a paper based examination, it's a computer based examination. Though you need to go to the center, write the examination, there would be an admit card given to you, you need to go to the center and exam, but it's not paper based, it's computer based test. The registration process for the NLAT happens usually in the month of December. The registration starts in the month of December. There are two phases of the examination. The first phase gets started from 1st of Jan and it ends by 10th of March. The second phase usually starts by 3rd or 4th week of March and ends by 2nd or 3rd week of May. The clarity comes when the form filling gets started. There are various websites for different courses of NMIMS. So please see that you are opting for law as a particular program for 5 years. So you need to click on the NLAT application form. There are 4 steps as rightly given over here. The site is nmimslat.in. First, you need to register to create your NMIMS account. So when you see over here, the registration and login credentials are provided to you. Once you register for the exam, you need to fill up the entire form over here, select the program, select the course, and then select the school. Now this means that you need to select NMIMS law school program. They want you to understand that there are 2 different programs. They want to know which program you're applying for, a BA or a BB LLB. Preferences of the centers, for example, which campus you want to apply, you want to mention in the form. It's a Mumbai campus, Bangalore campus, so whichever campus you're applying, state in the form as well. Retakes. Now there are 2 retakes apart from the main examination. So they are giving you an opportunity to write the exam thrice, and it's best of 3. So in those 2 phases, you can write the NMIMS LAT examination thrice. So we covered fill in the application form. Here we will see make the payment. Payment can be done on the website through a debit card. There are various options given to you. So debit card, credit card, UPI, all the facilities are available. You can pay the application fee on the website, come complete your process. The last is scheduling of the examination. So they are not giving you a specific date from their side. You need to go and register on which date you are writing the examination. You need to give the test center from your side, preferred test center, and you need to give your own test date. It is student need to schedule. They are not rigid from their side that on a D day only you write the examination. You can select among the dates which are allocated for writing the test. Here we'll talk about the fee structure. I have mentioned here the tuition fees. So guys need to understand over here there is hostel fees different which they charge separately if you're opting for the hostel facilities in the campus. So when we see the fees for both the programs is the same fees which they are charging, but it depends upon the location and the preferences. The fee changes in when you apply for a Mumbai campus, when you apply for Navi Mumbai, for a Bangalore, Hyderabad. Mumbai fees is the highest fees. Obviously, it's a commercial city, so the fees for Mumbai will be higher. The rest others are in the 2 lakh or 1 lakh range. Dhule campus has only BLLB, so BLLB they don't have it, so they are not mentioning the fees over here. But apart from other locations, you can see the fees which are being given on the slide. The facilities and amenities. So guys, they are providing with air conditioned classrooms, as you can see in the picture. There is a smart TV, and it's a spacious classroom which is provided by them with all the modern amenities and facilities. State of the art library. So library is a huge collection of books which they have mentioning over here, 50,000 volumes and 250 Indian and global journals. Now this helps you to prepare for a moot court, to prepare for a research paper, for presentation projects. You need to refer to various books, jot down all the data. So as you can see in the image, it's a huge library with vast collection of books. Well equipped computer centers are also provided. So for group presentations and projects, you need to refer to the various online websites also. So they are giving you facility for computers as well. Special air conditioned moot court hall with audio visual facilities. Now this particular image is of a moot court. It is built across. Now this moot court, where they conduct the debates, competitions. So yes, it's a air conditioned spacious moot court which has been there in the campus. 24 into 7 Wi-Fi access across the institute provided to the students. Seminar and conference halls for conducting guest lectures. Full-time medical doctor is available in institution premises during office hours. Now on a D-day, if something goes wrong and immediate medical help is needed by a student, obviously the full-time doctor is provided in the campus. Yeah, you can also see indoor games facilities are also there in the campus. Talk about the scholarships and educational loans. NMIMS has tied up with leading banks like SBI, ICICI, IDFC, IDBI, and Bank of Baroda. The loans are offered at lower interest rate to the students. They have also tied up with financial institutes like HDFC Credila and Greyquest. For scholarships, you need to apply and fill up the application form on the website. Companies and law firms that offered internships and placements to the students. Here we can see there are law firms like AZB Partners, Trilegal. We can see the multinational companies. We can also see banks like Deutsche Bank and SDFC Bank, which has provided internship opportunities and placement to the students in the campus. See guys, the placements also depends upon various other factors like your profile, which you have made over a period of time in the entire 5 years. So the placements, as per the records, are in the range of 8 to 12 lakhs. The medium placements are in the range of 8 to 12 lakhs. The highest goes to 20-25 lakhs. Here I have jotted down some facts which I have grabbed from our own students, which have really collated. So when we see over here, the campus is just one floor in the entire building. So campus is located on the 5th floor, and it's not spread in the acres like we see for other various law schools, the private law schools. The campus is spread across in acres. This is just one floor which is allocated for law in the NMIMS building. So yes, it's not a very big campus. Attendance is compulsory with less to no holidays. It's 6-day week classes, lots of weekly tests, research papers, and presentations. So they will keep you on toes in terms of the entire curriculum. So and I believe that SPKM NMIMS is recognized for, is very strict for attendance for their various programs. So attendance is compulsory, guys. So you need to maintain the 75 to 80% attendance in the campus. Internships are compulsory from the first year itself. Now there are various law schools which says that from second or third year you can do the internships. They are not very rigid or very strict when it comes to internships, but NMIMS as it's very strict when it comes to internships. They said that it has to be done from the first year itself. It's compulsory from the first year. If you want to pursue CS or any other courses alongside, be prepared for multitasking. Now this means that there are many students who with their 5-year integrated program go for CAs or any diploma courses in law. But if you are in NMIMS, it at times becomes difficult to cope up with both the studies. So yes, people find it thoda difficult when it comes to preparing for both the programs, like for 5-year integrated program, as to manage it out, as well as your CS or any other diploma courses. Good faculty team Now, the faculties will not be a problem in NMIMS. We have got good reviews from our own students who have said the faculty is decent. And if you're there in Mumbai campus, it gives a location advantage. That means that the internship opportunities and placements will be good when you are there in the Mumbai campus, because all the law firms, the big law firms, multinational companies, or you the big brands of the banks like Barclays, HDFC, and all, they have one of the offices located in Mumbai. So the placements or the internships will not be a problem when it comes to Mumbai campus. As well as the Mumbai campus, which is based in Vile Parla, is just 5 minutes walking distance from the station, and the location advantage is also there when it comes to Mumbai campus. Safely create a backup option and write the exam. Now, this means there are many students who keeps on asking us whether NMIMS is a good law school, we should write the examination or not. We definitely tell them, boss, you can create an option and write the examination, because at the last we can decide upon whether to opt for a NMIMS or not. When you have some options, you can decide upon. But if you don't have an option, obviously you need to go to the particular law school which you have in hand. So create an option, create a backup option, and write the examination. Although the portion is also same, if you see all the 5 sections, you're already studying in other examinations, so you can definitely go ahead and fill up the application and write the examination. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you have any queries and if you want to ask something, please mention it in the comment box. You can also let us know which on a particular law school you want to have a video on. We will be definitely making a video on it. Thank you.